Hey YouTube, this is Josh. Turn this fan down a little bit. Josh from Twin Affiliates, and it has been a very long and busy day. By the way, my wife knitted this hat for me, so looks cool. Anyway, I'm here. It's like in South Dakota. It's almost 7 o'clock at night, and I got a little job I got to go to here, and I didn't even get a chance today to do any videos, so this is kind of what I'm going to do here is just on the fly in the car waiting to go in here and do this job. And it's about 2 degrees out, I think. Yep. 5 degrees, something like that. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the mental state that a person goes through when they're thinking about doing online marketing. And it has different aspects to it. I think, if you look at kind of the grieving process, there's shock and denial, and then there's anger, and then there's acceptance. I think it goes something like that. But in a sense, when you're transitioning, you, like, say if you even transition from job to job, state to state, you do a big move, or the kids move out and you downsize and all this stuff. Life is like that. And working on the internet, transitioning from paid hourly to your own online business, going through the whole process of someone walked up there, but going through the whole process of getting there is kind of like that process of a little bit like the grieving process, because you're leaving something behind. You're transitioning from something familiar to something unfamiliar. Like if you're like when my brother died, we had him for 34 years, I think. And then when he died, it was a grieving process of, now we don't call anymore because he's not here. We don't talk anymore. We don't have Christmas together anymore. So it's a change. It's a transition, and that's what it's like online. And transition, when you're changing like that, there's always unknowns, and the unknown is scary. It's fearful. It creates anxiety, and I think in another sense, it's almost like you have to exert some mental muscle to get through it. Like, in a grieving process, somebody's going to say, okay, they're going to get to the point where, okay, this sucks. I know I'm going to get through this. I just gotta hang on a little bit longer. And that's kind of like, the idea of when I would do 4, 5, even up to 10-mile runs when I was in the military. I was younger and wasn't as fat as I am now, but you get older. Anyways, we would do those runs, and if it got really tough, if I was a little bit out of shape and it got really tough, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to go 1 more mile, then I'm going to quit. And then, it'd suck even worse. I'd be, okay, I'm going to go half a mile, and then I'm going to quit. Okay, 1 more minute, then I'm going to quit. And I keep playing that mental game of, I'm just going to go a little bit longer, and then I'll quit. And sometimes you got to do that in online marketing. Like, it's a mental game. You can play that mental game of, okay, my brain hurts. I don't want to do any more emails. I don't want to do any more videos. I don't know if this is going to work or not. And maybe I put all this time into it, and then, the whole thing's a flop, because you got those fears, those anxieties. No. Okay, I'm gonna do one more day, one more week, one more month. I'm gonna give myself a year at least. Those kind of mental games where push it a little bit further. Okay, do more emails. Do a little copywriting course or something and get better at it and give yourself one more month. That kind of thing. Give yourself another month on video and do some more SEO type of research and keyword research and, get better on camera. Practice some more things. Like over on Udemy, there's some pretty good courses on how to talk to camera. And I'm still going through those because, I kind of suck at it. I'm not that good. I haven't been doing it that long. But there's things you can do to get better at it. So, and in a sense, it's like, even like going to the gym, like running, like going to the gym. Oh, I just can't lift this barbell in a bench press one more time. And then you say, okay, I'm just going to do one more rep. Just one more rep, and then I'm done. And then after that, okay, just one more. I can squeeze out one more. And pretty soon, you're growing. You're getting stronger. You're working through this stuff, and it's getting a heck of a lot better. So, go easy on yourself, but like in the sense of don't beat yourself up, but be a little bit tough on yourself and come on, do one more rep, one more email, one more video, one more blog post type of thing. Hey, I hope this helps. I got to get going to work here, do this job, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I want to hear your comments, You can say, hey, Josh, you could really stand to improve on this. I'll take it. I'll take that kind of comment, and I'll get better. So, see you guys tomorrow.